All right. Damn. I got so big. Where's Karen? Can't even find Karen. Took 6 months off and built some muscle. What's up, guys? Here we are. Anthony Monetti.
Oh, Karen Monetti. I didn't know. I can't see anything.
Today we're talking about champion mindset. All right, so Tom Brady. We got some viewers over here. Here we go. So Tom Brady won. How many Super Bowls is that, Karen? 7?
I have no idea.
I'm not even sure how many it is. I believe it's 7.
I think he's one of the greatest players in all time.
One of? Yes, it's hard to put one. It's hard to say somebody is the best because
I say one of.
I agree. So one of the best, but I would say he's
Top.
the best football player, quarterback to ever live. And I don't know, based upon stats, that's just my personal opinion. And I don't even follow football. I don't even know who won until I did a quick little search. Actually, I got an email from somebody, Grant Cardone, this morning. Said, hey, did you hear what Tom Brady said after winning his 7th championship? And he goes on and on, talks about how he knew it was going to happen because of the team he was with. So I read that this morning. Then I went on to new app called Clubhouse, and there's a group called Millionaire Mindset, and it's all breakfast with champions, breakfast with millionaires, and I haven't really participated quite yet, or that much contributed, so to speak, but I've been listening, observing to all these guys and ladies, and these elite professionals talk about what makes a champion. So I figured it would be a great comeback for my podcast and all this stuff that I'm doing now, going back all in. I'm going back all in. What's the correct way to say that, Karen? Yeah, perfect. So I wanted to bring up the champion mindset and how we can look at someone like Tom Brady and take some of that energy and the thoughts and the mindset that goes into winning 7 championships and redirecting his career after an awesome career with one team, jumping onto a team who hasn't been in the Super Bowl in, 18 years, and bringing them to the Super Bowl and then winning the Super Bowl. And he didn't do it by himself. He had a team around him, but that's a different topic. Right now I want to talk about the champion mindset. And everybody wants to win. Everybody wants to be a champion or be known as one of the greatest. But when they find out what it really takes, then they don't want it so bad, right? So I want to ask Karen here, who's my guest on my return to the podcasting, media creation, content creation world. Karen's got numerous titles under her belt as a figure competitor, as a bikini competitor, as an entrepreneur, as overcoming many different challenges, adversities,
health issues,
and the list goes on. But I want to ask Karen what your thoughts are on champion mindset, and what does it take to be a champion?
What does it take to be a champion? How much time do we have?
We're going to keep this down to like 9 to 12 minutes. I want to keep these guys engaged.
All right. So what it takes to be a champion, it's not just one thing. It's not linear. It's moving all the time. It's dynamic, right? I believe it all starts with the want, the will, and the desire for something greater than what you are or what you have right now. And then the constant routine, structure, and discipline to get there. So it's not something that, I didn't wake up one day and say, hey, I want to be a world champion, and boom, there I was. I didn't say that, and then 16 weeks later, boom, there I was. It took me 7 years of discipline, structure, work ethic, working past when I didn't want to do it anymore, when I wanted to give up and stop and quit and, not work out or eat the crap or, so I think it's a constant work on your discipline. A constant self-talk, meaning like talk yourself out of the moments that really suck and out of the times when you just want to quit, because quitting is so much easier than actually facing the struggle and the structure of all that and the routine and the preparation. There's so much that goes into a growth or a champion mindset, because both of them could be pretty much the same, growth and champion.
And champion, not necessarily winning Super Bowls, because there's only a handful of people that are ever going to say they're Super Bowl champions in the world. In comparison to how many people are in the world,
sure,
there's only a few people at that level. But us as individuals, us mere mortals, Not the Karen Monettis in the world. Us, you and I, the mere mortals, the ones who struggle. Because here's the thing. Karen talks about, I think we can sum it up with the word grit. And everybody talks about grinding and hustling, but the grit to kind of do the stuff, this is just my take, this is from a mere mortal here, not like a super champion like Karen. The willingness to do the stuff that you don't want to do, but you know that is necessary to get to your goal. If you ask every successful person that you look up to, the Tony Robbins's of the world, the Grant Cardones in real estate of the world, the whoever of the world, had a goal and got to their goal and exceeded it and keep on getting to a next level, their next level. I think it comes down to being numb to the things that are boring and just doing the monotonous things over and over and over and over and over. Now, Karen had a lot of success with her figure career. I haven't been so lucky. I've accomplished quite a bit, but it's a different perspective. It took me 12 years to get my pro card in bodybuilding world, right? So how many times did I get up on stage, put everything I had into getting up on stage, not winning, coming close? You just got to improve your tan. You just got to lose a couple more pounds. You were so close, Monetti. If it wasn't for so-and-so, you would have won. If it wasn't for... That's all, whatever. I didn't win, and that's the point, right? So I had to go back. I had to go back to the drawing board, and I had to start all over again, and I had to regroup after, I might add, this is for another message, another topic. After I went into a binge in a state of depression because I didn't win, because I thought I was going to, and I got let down. So I had to regroup, go back to the drawing board, and start all over again, which I think a lot of people go through. They may be going through that right now on Monday. It's Monday. Yesterday was Super Bowl. When Tom Brady was winning the world championships, you were eating. You were drinking. Maybe not playing the game, you were eating the game. But that's a whole different story. That's a whole different topic. You see how many messages I can talk about? But anyway, you had to go back to the drawing board and start all over again. So that takes a relentless pursuit and a grit and a never quit mentality. And it's so cliche. That's why I didn't want to start talking about this, because it's so cliche. Like, oh, don't give up. Okay. How hard is it to not give up? We all want to fucking give up. Most of the times, I don't want to do the things that I know I had to do. I shouldn't say that, because I've built habits around things that make me successful. So I actually enjoy them. And I'm a system guy, so I create systems around that. But the champion mindset, relentless pursuit, and that could be weight loss. And again, we're relating to people who aren't in the top upper echelon of elite athletes right now. We're talking about the people who are going through their daily routine, overcoming pandemic situations which came out of nowhere in 2020 early on. We had to adapt. That's another thing, adapting to the changes that are not in your control, right? So there's many different things that create a champion, and I don't. We should look at Tom Brady as an inspiration. And I used to be honest with you, I used to not like Tom Brady, because I'm from New Jersey, and all my New England folks used to love to rub it in my face about how good New England was and how cool and good Tom Brady was. Besides being super duper handsome, besides being super, athletic and natural given talent, he's married to one of the most beautiful girls in the world, beautiful family, makes a lot of money. Like, fuck him, right? Like, whose life is that really? It's all fake. You can't paint a better picture of a perfect world, so to speak, when you're looking at us, this mere mortal situation, trying to be inspired by the Tom Bradys of the world. But I'm bringing it down. We can all use that mindset with, I've been talking about a lot, and I have a lot to say. It's been 6 months since I've spoken, so pay attention. Hold your breath. Here we come. Focus. Let's sum it up. Champion mindset, grit, I think, and not giving up. And you had a couple gems thrown in there, Karen. Let's sum it up. Let's recap it.
I think creating a structured routine that is not necessarily easy, but it's manageable and sustainable. So again, sustainable. Like, if you're trying to lose weight, you're not going to cut out every single food that you absolutely love, because it's not going to last long. Maybe it's modifying it a bit, right? If it's a matter of fitness level, you're not going to go to the gym 3 hours a day, 7 days a week. you can't grow from there, and you can't sustain that either in a normal everyday life, right? With work and if you have a family and everything else. So I think it's a structured, disciplined routine that is sustainable. That's really important.
We should put that word discipline on our wall in here somewhere.
Oh, we have it many areas of our
because
wall.
the word discipline may scare some people, it may frighten some people, but all these successful people that we're talking about right now have a routine that they follow every single day. And I guarantee they're doing something first thing in the morning. That's another message we can talk about another time. That people who, they want to do what they want to become champions, and they want to win at weight loss, or they want to win at entrepreneurship, they want to win at life, they want to be a better parent, they want to be a better this, a better make more money, whatever it is, they want to be a winner, they want to be a champion. And then you find out that these guys are getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning and doing an hour worth of workout before they even start their day. Whoa, it's cold out. I gotta go shovel later because I had a snow day today and it's cold. I don't want to get up. Okay, so then you don't want to really be doing what the champions are doing to get to that level of elite or the winning mindset, right? You don't really want to be there. And it may be a little bit abrasive and harsh, and I've been known to be no bullshit. And that's really what it comes down to. I give myself just as much bullshit when I don't think I'm leveling up the way I should be. But again, I'm rambling right now. It's been a while. I want to get all this stuff out. Champion mindset, grit, discipline, never quit. Believe in yourself, trust the process, practice patience.